Hi, welcome to the Military Squad Elite channel. Let's talk about today's Ukraine news. The United States plan to send cluster bombs to Ukraine angered Russia. Russian Defense Minister Sergey Shoigu will use more brutal weapons than the U.S. If the U.S. supplies cluster bombs to Ukraine, the Russian armed forces will have to use equivalent weapons in response. The Russian government says the NATO summit in Lithuania shows that the Western alliance is returning to Cold War schemes. Therefore, Moscow is ready to respond to any threat by using all means. The NATO summit in Lithuania ended with the United States and its allies giving Ukraine new security guarantees for its defenses against Moscow's invasion that has lasted more than 500 days. The summit demonstrated NATO's inability to adapt to the new geopolitical situation in the world, the Russian Foreign Ministry said. The ministry said NATO continues to lower the threshold for the use of force, raising political and military tensions. Taking the path of escalation, they issued a new set of promises to supply the Kyiv regime with more modern and long-range weapons to prolong the conflict for as long as possible until it runs out, the ministry said. A Russian general has been removed from his post after he criticized war tactics in Ukraine that forced Moscow's forces to fight without rest. Major General Ivan Popov, removed as commander of Russia's 58th Joint Army stationed in southern Ukraine. Popov addressed soldiers in a voice message circulated on Telegram on Wednesday that he had been removed from his post for criticizing Russia's military inefficiency in its war in Ukraine. "I draw attention to the greatest tragedy of modern warfare. The lack of reconnaissance and artillery counterattacks and the large number of deaths and injuries caused by enemy artillery," Popov said, according to his voice message, which was also shared on the channel of Russian Member of Parliament, Andrei Gurulyayev, Thursday, July 13, 2023. Earlier, on Wednesday, another Telegram channel reported that Chief of the General Staff of the Russian Armed Forces General Valery Gerasimov called Popov an alarmist, and removed him. There was no immediate comment from the Russian Defense Ministry on Popov's fate. Thank you for watching on our channel Military Squad Elite.